Hola cipotes, welcome back to my canal. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I did this look using only drugstore products. I'm gonna let you know what works, what doesn't work, and yeah, you guys can decide for yourselves what you guys think. I know my eyebrows looking a little wonky in the house, but I didn't use my Anastasia Beverly Hills tried and true. But let me know what you guys think. Little glittery red burgundy moment. Um, but yeah, let's dive right in. So the first product I'm gonna use is from NYX. It's called Fill and Fluff. It's for my brows. Instead of a spoolie, it has something like this, which is okay. I'm not the biggest fan. And the actual applicator itself is a little thick, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna brush out these brows. Let's begin. Off the bat, I can say the color is a little bit light for my brows, but make it work. And luckily with my brows, it's just like a quick little fill. Okay. Now I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. This is actually the concealer I use all the time, which is, I really like it. And a Morphe flat brush. I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows like I normally do. So I went ahead and I dragged down my concealer to use as an eyeshadow primer, since you know we're being baddies on a budget. For today, I did have the choice between the two palettes, the Burgundy Bar palette from Maybelline and the Physicians Formula Tropical Days palette. I've seen a lot of reviews on this, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this one today. The only challenge might be that it only has two mattes, but we'll see how it goes. I also bought this Wet n Wild single glitter in shade Brass, and I just wanted to see if we can incorporate this for a little pop. And it was only 99 cents, so why not? Alright, so let's get started on this eye look. So I'm gonna go in using this Luxie 209 large shader brush that I got from BoxyCharm. I'm gonna go into the first matte. They don't have any names, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this one here. So I'm just gonna see what this looks like. It's like a cool toned brown type of color. Okay. I went in very lightly because I wasn't sure how dark it was gonna come off. Gone a little bit heavier. I don't personally like using shimmers on my crease, but we might have to, or I might just go for a very vampy look, since it's only this matte color and a darker one. So I feel like this is like, it's building. We're getting there. Okay, gonna go in with now M433 from Morphe. I'm gonna dip into that same shade and see if it'll deepen anything. I highly doubt it, but we're gonna try. No, so it didn't really work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the darker shade. I'm gonna try to mix them at first and see if I can get something not too dark. Okay. And with a flatter brush, it's just a tart brush, and I'm gonna go in to this shade right here, which is a shimmer shade, kind of dusty. Oh, okay, Maybelline. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So I did a quick cut crease with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. Now going back into the palette, I'm gonna do a burgundy moment. So I'm gonna go in to this shade, or the shade. I'm gonna go into this shade first, the darker one. And I'm just gonna take this on a flat Morphe JH41, which is the Jaclyn Hill one. And I'm just gonna tap in to the palette. And I'm gonna start out here. Okay. I'm gonna spray with setting spray and see if it makes a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Kokie Fix It Up matte setting spray on it, since I can't find my Wet n Wild cucumber one, which is really good if you guys haven't tried it. They have like, I think rose and coconut as well. See if that, okay, that made a little bit of a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit more. I feel like the shade matches the outer edge. And now I'm gonna go in with something a little brighter. I think I'm gonna go in with this top shade, which is this shade right here. And they look like they seem to be working better with a finger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe my pinky in there and see what happens. Yes, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a smaller packing brush from Morphe with that same shade and just try to get it as close to the cut crease as possible. Blend it in nicely. The other shade. It's like a very burgundy moment. I'm gonna go back in with a Morphe blender brush. I'm gonna dip into that darker brown shade that we dipped into the first time and just clean up the edges here. Now I'm gonna clean off the excess, do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be back for my base. And now I'm gonna start my face. So I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And I've never used this before, so we'll see how this works. I've heard good things about e.l.f. primers. Ooh. Feels very oily and silicone-y. I definitely don't recommend this primer to oily skin people because it is very oily. I'm actually afraid about it in my T-zones, but we got to see. Now I'm gonna go in with my tried and true Milani Conceal and Perfect, which is one of my favorite drugstores, and I'm taking this on a sleek brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it in. Okay, sorry y'all, my boyfriend decided to call me in the middle of, you know, me recording. But not his fault, he didn't know. I'm really not liking this primer. Like, I feel like greasy. And I look greasy. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go in, and I know it's not the foundation because I use the foundation all the time. They wasn't lying when they said hydrating. I'm gonna go in with the Milani concealer now. And so my flaws. And I just peeped that in that video, well, in that clip when I was moving around my primer, I had eyeshadow here and then I moved it to over here, and that's why I looked at my hand like, is it on my hand still? But yeah, okay. Yes, I know it's lighter, but I think I got my foundation too dark, so now I just kind of blend them in together. They usually work out, so we'll see. Also, this is still the sleek brush. I do feel like it pushes the product around more than it actually puts the product in. I just went ahead and I grabbed my beauty blender instead. I did use the brush the other day for my foundation and it was fine, but I think with the primer being so oily, like my skin kind of hates me, so yeah, see, it usually covers all of this. Oh well. I did get this in a giveaway I just won, and it's from Flower Beauty. So, and it's like $13, so I guess I consider that a drugstore. And hopefully this helps with the feeling of oiliness. Oh, and it definitely has silica in it. You know how I can tell the ring light is giving off flash back the house down boots. So I'm just gonna dust that off real quick, because I definitely don't want to bake too long with that. Okay then. I was gonna use that to catch fallout, but I feel like you can see everything. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and hope for no fallout. Going back in to the bronze palette, I'm going to take the first shade we went into. On this Morphe shading brush. Well, I don't know if it's a shading brush, but it's a like flat rounded brush. But I mean, it did its job. It really made me feel less oily, but I'm not trying to get no flashback. I mean, not that I'm doing flash photography, but I don't want to go through that. Okay, sorry about that. Now I'm gonna go in with that darker shade and keep it closer to the waterline. I really didn't get much fallout from the shades, which is good. Oh god. Okay. Just gonna blend this out because I tapped out here, so I'm just gonna blend that out. Fine, okay. Same here. Now I'm gonna attempt to put the glitter on the inner corners here, and for that I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna take that again on a small little angle brush. This one is from e.l.f. It just looks like that. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if I should put it on my inner corner or try to use it as a liner. I feel like this look is too dark. I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. I think I'm moving for a more vampy look. I wanted it to kind of match my nails. You already know Nail Tech Cat Nails at cat.nails_ on IG. If you are in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, go get your nails did. Use discount code. Just kidding. I don't have a discount code yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the glitter I mentioned earlier. This is the glitter single from Wet n Wild called Brass. It was 99 cents. Oh, hold up. It feels like there is like a adhesive on it already once you like swirl in. It doesn't feel like it needs any. Oh, I should have checked that first, but whatever. So here goes nothing. Ooh, that is really pretty. I went a little overboard with it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up just a smidge because I think I did go a little bit overboard with it. okay? To clean it up a little bit, I'm gonna go back in and touch it up. This time I'm gonna use a more rounded brush because I don't want that sharp angle. Alright, so there is my touch of color. Pretty good glitter for 99 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and use my trusty NYX Epic ink liner. This is by far my favorite liner. I use this when I'm doing high-end looks. I use it when I'm doing drugstore looks. I use it by itself. I use it, you know, I just use it all the time. I am in love with it. Mascara on, lashes are on. These are Ardell Wispies. They come in the 5-pack. So these are also drugstore. I told you guys everything is going to be drugstore. So now I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to do highlight, blush, bronzer, lips, and we'll be done with this look. So for drugstore bronzer, I went ahead and got the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Smells so good. It smells like vacation. And it comes with this little applicator, like almost like a beauty blender type of thing. I want to see how this works. And it's super cute. It's like a little compact as well. So I want to see. Oh, okay. This might be the new way to put on bronzer, y'all. So now I'm going to do blush. I went back to my friend Milani for this one. So pretty. And this one is shade Tea Rose. Doesn't smell like anything. Skin is kind of showing through. But there's a little bit of the Milani. And then I'm going to go ahead with something super blinding that I recently found out about, which is the Wet n Wild loose highlighters. This was in shade I'm So Lit. And she's been used and abused, honey. So this one, along with the Maybelline Chrome highlighters, have been some of my favorite highlighters from drugstore. What? This is that I'm topping off so much. Gagged. Like Wet n Wild. Who told you need to do this? I don't know who did, but bless their hearts. Y'all know me. There is a little bit of a cast because I'm not the exact shade, but who cares? So I'm putting on Soap & Glory's Champagne Beige lipstick. Sorry, I was looking at that one. And I think you can get Soap & Glory at Target still. It's cute. And to top it off, we're gonna go in with this Gemini gloss from Wet n Wild. So here's the final look. You guys let me know what you think. I definitely would like to do a different look using the palette, just because it came out kind of reddish instead of burgundy. Maybe trying to use the shimmers in the crease and seeing how I like that, but I haven't tried that in a while. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys like, what you guys use, what do you guys want to see me do next, and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and stay tuned for the next video. I am trying to keep up with you guys, and if I do hit 200 subscribers or 2K followers on Instagram, I do have a giveaway that I am gonna pick a winner for. Make sure to follow my Instagram at JazzyAnn_beauty. And I think I'm done talking your ears off. Alrighty guys, love ya.